refusal. That Lord, if you are passing this way, I will align so much you cannot ignore me. And God says, look, I must create space for you in my program, because it is not normal for men to be this yielded. And since you have gone this far to bend over backwards, I must find a space for you. He says, let his bishopric, let another take. There are vacant spaces in the dealings of God. There are people who have been mandated to carry certain mantles and certain graces, but because one of the things that God gave men fundamentally, not Christians, men, is the power to choose. I can reject the call of God. It says, as many as received him. Anything received can be rejected. Are we still together? So in the economy of God, the relay as designed for a generation, you pass this button here, you have a worshiper here, you have an apostle here, a pastor, an evangelist. It's a formation. But an individual can refuse and say, as an act of my will, I choose to sabotage your program, and his mercy will continue. And while the mercy of God continues to last, his eyes will keep searching for vessels who were not in that program but have refused and said, God, you cannot ignore me. You can't ignore my morning sacrifices. You cannot ignore my worship. You cannot ignore my tears. You cannot. I know that I come from a family that should not be part of your program, but let my alignment be an altar that calls you to be part of your program. You can call the attention of God through sacrifice. Not just a seed, you.